division. And the Dolphins head to Denver today looking for their 6th straight win. So, Randy, with them looking for 6 straight, do you really think either the Patriots or the Dolphins can challenge the Bills in this division?
Well, let me say this. I think that for the last 15 to 20 years that this division has been led by the play of the quarterback. And I think when you're looking at all three of these teams with the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Patriots, all three quarterbacks are having a great year, with Cam Newton of lately with the 77 completion percentage. So I really think with the Dolphins being a half game back and the Patriots being 2.5 game back, anything can happen. And I think that, like you said, Brew, the Buffalo Bills, this is their division, but the quarterback play that I've seen of lately from Tua being undefeated as soon as they gave him a start. Cam Newton last week in the Storm showed some real toughness of him really grabbing the bull by the horns and just taking control of the quarterback position for the New England Patriots. So I still think it's a three-way fight, but like Teddy said, it's the Buffalo Bills division to lose.
Yeah, see, I think it's a two-way fight. Draw a line underneath the Dolphins. I think it's just too late for New England to make up this kind of ground.
Draw a line above the Dolphins.
Or above them, yes, I'm sorry. But to me, or below if you want, if you're dyslexic like I am. But when you look at this, to me, the Dolphins are a complete football team. That's why it makes them so dangerous. That's why they went with the quarterback they did. They wanted a guy that can protect the football team.
What's his name,
Not just wing it out there to it. And anyway, I'm not close. I'm in the ballpark. I can tell you this. I know his name if he was on my team. But he's done a great job. He makes plays down the field, but he protects the football team. They have a great this defense is outstanding.
It's coming, though. It's coming.
It is coming.
The mistakes from Tua, I think, will come.
It's never happened. It never happened in college. It ain't going to happen here. I truly believe this is the next Drew Brees. You don't think he's going to make any rookie mistakes out there as a quarterback, throw some interceptions, do something? Brew, I'm looking at this. This kid was on the biggest stage in college football, but was the most accurate quarterback I have ever seen in college football. And that's why I think he brings here. Instead of, if they want turnovers, just put the other cat in.
I just think the one that I said,
I was the one who sat here and said that was the right decision.
Yeah.
And because I saw it, and that's why they took him. Would you agree, though, Brew?
Is he a different rookie than every other rookie that we've seen in terms of ups and downs, mistakes, great games? Then all of a sudden he throws 3 to 4 picks. He could blow. Those mistakes could come in the most critical game coming up.
But they could. But I'm going to tell you this. It would have happened. Could have happened. It would have happened if the other cat would have stayed in there at quarterback, Fitzpatrick. So to me, this is a great decision by Brian Flores. But this is a heck of a football team. When I look, they can play defense now.
That's true.
And so when I look at them, I think they're the best defense in the division right now. And why? Because I know 5 starters are not in there this year from New England, but that's how I see it. And so to me, that's why I say I don't see the huge 3-interception game by this young man. I don't see it.
You had me when you take the Buffalo Bills and you draw a line under that, and then this is really like the Dolphins and the Patriots are in a fight here. This is the Buffalo Bills division. Randy, you said it. You said this. It's been the quarterback-driven division.
Yes.
Josh Allen's the best quarterback in this division. This is a Super Bowl caliber team in Buffalo. How long has it been since we could say that? This is a team that could absolutely go win the Super Bowl this year. So this is not a team that's like, oh man, I hope we win the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills feel like they already won the AFC East. They're not worried about Miami. They're not worried about New England. You know who they're worried about? Buffalo. They're worried about themselves, and that's what the best teams do. They don't worry about the opponent. It's not about the scouting report. It's about us, and that's what I see out of Buffalo. They're creative, and they haven't even played their best on defense yet. Last year, we were talking about how great their defense is. This year, their defense really has been kind of mediocre at times. But you know they won't stay that way. You know they'll get it fixed. I think, Sam, to your question, this is Buffalo's division, and the other teams are chasing them.
I mean, I'm with you on the division. Buffalo is the class right now. We agree on that. I just don't see them as a class of the AFC. I mean, I don't see them as a Super Bowl
team. They're right up there. I would say they're one of the top 4 teams.
You're right there with Steelers and the Chiefs. They get into those games, I think they'd be in trouble.
There's a big stat that stands out to your point about Buffalo. I mean, they are 4-0 in the division. So that's something you can't ignore. I think they're still going to win it. However, you can't ignore where Miami
you.